Language Learning Reimagined. Kotoba Camp.
Break.
Break.
To separate into pieces by force. To fracture. A fracture or rupture a material continuity.
破碎、断裂、损坏、裂缝、断口、裂纹。
Materials scientists observed how crystalline structures break under extreme pressure conditions. The microscopic analysis revealed that the specimen began to break along its grain boundaries.
Linear elastic fracture mechanics explains how stress concentrations cause materials to break.
Nanoscale observations demonstrated unique breaking patterns in two-dimensional materials.
The propagation of cracks ultimately determines how structural components break under load.
Breakable.
Breakable.
The breakable nature of ceramic materials requires careful handling during experimental procedures. Breakdown.
Breakdown. The molecular breakdown of the polymer occurred at elevated temperatures.
Fracture, shatter, rupture, crack.
破裂、粉碎、破裂、裂开。
Bond, fuse, unite, mend.
结合、融合、联合、修补。
Breathing.
Breathing.
To take air into and expel it from the lungs. The process of respiration. Inhaling and exhaling air.
呼吸、换气、呼吸作用。
The coordinated action of respiratory muscles facilitates efficient breathing through controlled chest wall movements. The diaphragm contracts during inhalation, creating negative pressure that enables breathing.
Pulmonary stretch receptors respond to lung inflation during normal breathing cycles.
Neural mechanisms in the brainstem regulate automatic breathing patterns.
Gas exchange efficiency depends on proper breathing mechanics and alveolar ventilation.
Breathless.
Breathless.
The subject became breathless during high-intensity exercise testing. Breathability.
Breathability. The breathability of specialized membranes affects cellular gas exchange.
Respiration, inhalation, ventilation, aspiration.
呼吸、吸入、通气、吸气。
Suffocation, asphyxiation, choking, obstruction.
窒息、窒息、梗塞、阻塞。
Buddy.
Buddy.
A close friend or companion. A partner in a cooperative learning arrangement. To pair up with someone for mutual support or learning.
伙伴、同伴、结对伙伴、配对学习、互助合作。
Implementing a peer buddy system enhanced academic achievement and social interaction among diverse learners. The study buddy arrangement facilitated informal peer review processes in graduate distance education.
Peer buddies effectively supported students with complex communication needs in classroom settings.
The buddy system promotes collaborative learning and knowledge exchange between participants.
Students with disabilities demonstrated increased social engagement through structured buddy programs.
Buddying.
Buddying.
The buddying process facilitated knowledge transfer between experienced and novice researchers. Buddyship.
Buddyship. Their buddyship evolved into a productive academic collaboration.
Companion, partner, associate, collaborator.
同伴、伙伴、合作者、协作者。
Stranger, outsider, opponent, adversary.
陌生人、局外人、对手、对手。
Bush.
Bush.
A woody plant smaller than a tree with multiple stems. An area of uncultivated vegetation.
灌木，未开发的野生植物区域。
Native bush species provide critical habitats for diverse arthropod communities in arid ecosystems. Ecological surveys revealed that bush corridors facilitate wildlife movement between fragmented habitats.
The adaptive mechanisms of bush species enable them to thrive in nutrient-poor soil conditions.
Biodiversity assessments documented numerous endemic insects, utilizing the protective cover of bush canopies.
The interaction between bush vegetation and soil microorganisms plays a vital role in ecosystem stability.
Bushy.
Bushy.
The bushy understory creates essential microhabitats for small vertebrates. Bushland.
Bushland. Extensive bushland restoration projects have successfully re-established native plant communities.
Shrub, thicket, undergrowth, vegetation.
灌木，灌木丛，下层植被，植被。
Tree, clearing, grassland, meadow.
树木，空地，草地，草甸。
Butter.
Butter.
A dairy product made from churning cream or milk. A fatty food substance.
黄油，奶油，脂肪类食物。
The biochemical analysis revealed that butter contains essential fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins crucial for cellular function. Molecular studies indicate that butter's unique, crystalline structure influences its melting properties and bioavailability.
The molecular structure of butter lipids affects its physical properties and nutritional value.
Isotope analysis of butter compounds provides insights into the geographical origin and authenticity of dairy products.
The metabolic pathways involved in butter digestion reveal complex interactions with human lipid metabolism.
Buttery.
Buttery.
The buttery composition of milk fat globules affects their absorption in the digestive system. Butterfat.
Butterfat. Butterfat concentration significantly impacts the nutritional profile of dairy products.
Cream, margarine shortening, oil.
奶油，人造奶油，起酥油，油。
Skim milk, water, lean, fat-free.
脱脂奶，水，瘦的，无脂肪的。
Cabin.
Cabin.
A small shelter or house, typically made of wood and located in a remote area.
小木屋，小屋，偏远地区的居所。
Archaeological analysis of preserved cabin structures provides insights into historical construction techniques and environmental adaptation patterns. Sustainable design principles in modern cabin architecture demonstrate effective integration with surrounding ecosystems.
Thermal efficiency studies of traditional cabin structures reveal sophisticated passive heating and cooling mechanisms.
Environmental impact assessments indicate that well-designed cabins can minimize disruption to local wildlife habitats.
The preservation of historic cabin sites requires careful consideration of material degradation and climate-related challenges.
Cabined.
Cabined.
The cabin environment created unique microclimates that influence local biodiversity patterns. Encabinate.
Encabinate. The encabinated specimens were monitored for adaptation to controlled environmental conditions. Lodge, cottage, hut, shelter.
小屋，农舍，棚屋，庇护所。
Mansion, palace, castle, estate.
豪宅，宫殿，城堡，庄园。
Cable.
Cable.
A thick rope of wire or fiber used for electrical transmission, telecommunications, or mechanical support. To send a message by cable or to provide with cable connections.
电缆、缆线，发送电报，用缆线连接。
Optical fiber cables demonstrate superior data transmission capabilities, with minimal signal degradation over long distances. Advanced submarine cable systems integrate sophisticated error correction mechanisms to maintain signal integrity.
Quantum-enhanced fiber optic cables enable unprecedented levels of secure communication protocols.
The implementation of high-capacity cable networks facilitates rapid data exchange across global research institutions.
Electromagnetic interference studies reveal the robustness of modern cable shielding technologies.
Cabling.
Cabling.
The cabling infrastructure requires periodic assessment to maintain optimal transmission efficiency. Cablegram.
Cablegram. Historical cablegram records provide valuable insights into early international communication patterns.
Wire, cord, line, conductor.
电线、绳索、线路、导体。
Wireless, radio, satellite, beam.
无线、无线电、卫星、光束。
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
A self-service restaurant where food and drinks are served.
自助餐厅、食堂。
Behavioral economics research indicates that strategic food placement in cafeterias significantly influences healthy choice selection. Sociological studies reveal that cafeteria seating arrangements impact social interaction patterns among diverse student groups.
Environmental scientists monitor cafeteria waste management systems to optimize sustainability protocols.
Psychological research demonstrates that ambient lighting in cafeterias affects dining behavior and food consumption rates.
Microbiological sampling in cafeteria surfaces provides critical data for maintaining public health standards.
Cafeteria style.
Cafeteria style.
The anthropological study examined cafeteria-style cultural exchange programs in international universities. Cafeterium.
Cafeterium. The architectural design of the cafeterium optimizes acoustic properties while maintaining dining functionality. Dining hall, commissary, food court, mess hall.
餐厅、食堂、美食广场、餐厅。
Restaurant, bistro, cafe, eatery.
餐馆、小餐馆、咖啡馆、餐馆。
Calendar.
Calendar.
A system for organizing days for social, religious, commercial, or administrative purposes. A chart or device showing the days, weeks, and months of a year.
日历、历法、日程表、行事历。
Archaeological evidence suggests that ancient civilizations aligned megalithic structures with celestial events to create accurate calendars. Astronomical observations of lunar phases enabled Mesoamerican societies to develop sophisticated calendar systems.
Mathematical analysis of ancient calendar inscriptions reveals advanced understanding of seasonal cycles.
Biological processes often follow circadian rhythms that function as internal calendars.
Comparative studies of indigenous calendars demonstrate diverse methods of tracking astronomical phenomena.
Calendarize.
Calendarize.
Scholars calendarize archaeological excavation periods based on regional climate patterns. Calendrical.
Calendrical. The calendrical calculations of ancient Maya demonstrated remarkable mathematical precision. Almanac, chronology, schedule, timetable.
年历、年鉴、时间表、时刻表。
Chaos, disorder, disarray, randomness.
混乱、无序、杂乱、随机。
Cancel.
Cancel.
To decide that something that was planned will not happen. To stop or end. The act of ending or terminating a planned event or activity.
取消、终止、撤销、取消、终止。
The university had to cancel several field research projects due to insufficient funding. Volcanic ash caused airlines to cancel numerous international flights across the Pacific region.
Environmental factors compelled scientists to cancel their Antarctic expedition prematurely.
The administration will cancel classes if the air quality index exceeds safety thresholds.
The mathematical properties of opposing vectors cancel each other in quantum mechanical calculations.
Cancellation.
Cancellation.
The cancellation of the experiment affected the entire research timeline. Cancelled.
Cancelled. The canceled lecture will be rescheduled for next semester. Terminate, abolish, revoke, annul.
终止、废除、撤销、取消。
Proceed, continue, maintain, preserve.
继续、持续、保持、保存。
Well done. Take a break and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's keep our learning motivation fresh.
He who knows no foreign languages knows nothing of his own.